guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I said I'm gonna be more consistent with putting out content. Well, there's nothing else to do, but today is a very special day. Today's graduation day. Yay! So yeah, today is actually not the day I was supposed to graduate. I was supposed to graduate on the 2nd of April. Today is currently the 31st of March, but my school did a virtual graduation because of the pandemic that we are in. So yeah, basically it's graduation day. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to show you guys different hairstyles that I would think one can wear to graduation, and also just have a chit chat about how my graduation being postponed and potentially cancelled depending on the status of this coronavirus, and how it's affected me, and so it's going to be a chit chat versus a hairstyle video, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. So the very first hairstyle I'm going to show you guys is the high puff. This is probably my go-to hairstyle. However, I kind of make it formal or informal depending on like where I'm going or what I'm doing it for. For campus, I don't use gel. And every other day, I don't use gel because I found that gel dehydrates my hair. Like, it makes my hair super dry. After using gel, I'll find that I'll have to deep condition my hair like thoroughly, or protein treat or whatever, just to make sure that the moisture comes back to my hair. So I don't use gel often. I also don't advise that people use gel often because it does make your hair dry. Well, I have found that it makes my hair dry. The very first thing we're going to speak about is how I reacted and how it basically affected me, the graduation year being postponed. Guys, I think when I found out, like, the first time, I was like in denial. Like, I didn't get it. Obviously, you guys spray your hair with water first before you do anything. So when I found out, I think I was in a lot of denial. Like, then I believe. Like, I was like, well, my school has to make a plan, because what's not gonna happen is that I go through so much. I've lost so many people in my undergraduate year. 2016, I can't think of anything bad that happened. 2017, I lost my godparents, and later on that year, I also lost my uncle. Like, I had a lot of loss in my undergraduate degree. Even finishing it, like, I felt like really useless because the people that I wanted to celebrate with just weren't there anymore. So in basically my final year was just terrible. Like, I was so miserable, and eventually when I snapped out of it, I'm using gel, and the gel I'm using, guys, really, it's the black pearl one. This gel, I don't advise that you use it if your hair is very low porosity, because it won't like sleek it down. It does the job for like a hairstyle like this, like the high puff, but I don't advise it that you use it if you're gonna do the next hairstyle that I'm gonna do. So I felt, I was just like, when I snapped out of it eventually, like that I was going through, I was like, okay, cool, you know what? My mom is here, she's worked so hard to get me through school, to make sure that, I finished this degree. She's not even just been there financially for me, she's been there emotionally. I'm using a stocking. My mom has been there, I'm gonna finish this for her. At the back, guys, I don't tie it, I just cross it, then I use my fingers and I push it up. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this for mama, and I'm gonna make sure that like it's a thing for her. And then you just tuck it in. So I was like, I'm gonna make sure that I finish this degree and I do it for my mom. My mom has worked very hard for me, and I owe her this much. And also, besides everything else, guys, like, that's just don't think that I wasn't enjoying my degree or anything like that. I genuinely enjoyed what I was doing. I would have probably never finished it if I didn't enjoy it, but I did enjoy my BCom role. So that was just like and eventually like I snapped out of it and I was like, okay, I'm going to celebrate graduation. It's going to be a thing. It's going to be, a celebration. I was planning with my mom and I were both excited, bookings were done, my people, my moms, kutwa, it takes a community to raise a child, and for me that is like so true. Like I have moms, like I have mothers that grow me, that reprimand me when I'm wrong, that just come through for me, that show me emotional support, that I've literally got a group of mothers that have raised me and continue to be there for me, and this moment was also going to be very, very special for them as well. So I'm planning, kumnandi, hey, corona. So, I'm still staying positive. I'm like, no man, there's no way this thing is going to affect us. So I was like, okay, Mklambi, the worst that could happen is that Mklambi, they don't allow guests into the hall, because making a call confirmed case at UWC. So like maybe they won't allow guests into the hall, they only allow Tina as graduates, and guests will probably have to live stream because, and I'll still get to celebrate with my people. Yeah, then like different varsities, UCT, I think UCT postponed or cancelled, I'm not sure. Stellenbosch kind of like, oh, like UWC better, like they better not do this to me. Hey, Corona is still showing me who's boss this time. So eventually we get the email, they're like, look, you guys are gonna graduate through a virtual ceremony. English, like, what the hell does that even mean, So I was just like, oh my gosh, this just can't be happening, I was like, okay, obviously there's going to be a virtual ceremony, surely it means we're still graduating, like, surely, I did not think that a virtual ceremony is what I saw today, but guys, basically it was a slideshow of our names and the name of your degree, like in the graduation booklet, basically, that was just on YouTube. So yeah, man, like after I got that email, I think I shut down for like 3 days. Like I just completely shut down. I lost my appetite. I was struggling to do basic things like showering, opening my blinds, changing, like washing. It took a lot out of me to do simple things, to open my mouth and talk, to greet Nhlali in the morning was like an exercise. So for 3 days straight, I shut down. Like, people were trying, like my mom was trying, people were trying. Banka said, don't worry, at the end of the day, you still have your degree, you still made it. Like I hear and I get that people mean well, but I mean, even don't leave you like, I got so hyped up. The Airbnb is canceling. They're refunding us our money. I'm not even sure if the flights are gonna get refunded. Now I'm worried about imali zabantu. Like, da goa. Like, I can't even put into words what I was going through. I was just so miserable. I was feeling bad for my mom. I was like, I am my mom's only child. This is the only opportunity she gets to see me graduate for the first time, to see me sebenzi yakhe pay off. I think I was thinking about everybody else besides me and just the inconvenience that this is bringing to people's lives. And then eventually, I think on the 4th day, I think I sent Nhlali a message and I said, I don't know what I'm going through, but when I'm fine, I'll tell you. And one of my friends called me, and like, instead of what everybody else was doing, but are you fine, don't worry, like everybody else just like cuddling me and making sure that I'm fine and treating me like a kanda, she just like chatted like some about random things. And then I got out of my funk. Like literally I just got out of my funk, and then I was able to make myself food, my appetite came back, I was snacking, I was yo, like, that right, man, that I'm okay, no slamba, was, the back to normal. Um, and then I spoke to mom. I told mom, didn't worry about me. You know, I'm fine. I think I just needed to come to terms with the fact that I might not walk on the stage. And then I was fine. Then that was good. I focused on school because I had tests and stuff coming up, so I focused on studying. And then that is just another story on its own. So yeah, like they're gonna, let me just focus on my tests and like izinto ezibalulekileyo in my life. So I always start by spraying the toothbrush with water. I always use an old toothbrush, like it's the best thing for me. And I use my natural edge gel. Focus. Yeah, I use my natural edge gel. So I always like, things are right. Let me just refocus my energies on something else, So ndafunda. Yay! Kwaphuma Cyril ethetha gatherings of more than 100 guys. So Cyril ethetha gatherings of more than 100. Now my tests are starting to get cancelled. Hi, ndaqonda ke ngoku mess, like a mess. Tests zam not cancelled but postponed. Ndiyanazi terminology. So there we go. First hairstyle done. So okay, like what does this mean? Now I can do this. Third, fourth, I had 4 tests that week, and as much as a normal person probably would be happy, I don't know, but for me I was just like, this is just the last thing that I need, because this means that when this whole thing blows over, we will basically have so much work to do, because Bongo test 1 we didn't write. Now we're going to be having to write test 1 and test 2 in the second term, and in fact everything is just going to be squished into a second term. So at this point I'm like, screw corona, like tweet corona, like no, and then they tell us things are going online. Hey, kuthiwa online test. Okay, nalo online test, Hey, country online test kuthetha ngento yobana some people don't have computers and internet access at home, and people can't go on campus. Okay, it makes sense, like if people don't have access to the internet, how really are they supposed to write these tests? So my online test got cancelled. Then I decided, okay, now I'm gonna go again, because I feel like the quality of my degree is definitely going to be compromised. By the way, I was doing a BCom law, now I'm doing my LLB. So for anybody that studies law, you'll know that our degree is based on a lot of writing and a lot of analytical thinking and a lot of applying your mind. So I'm like, okay, this is just how, what can't happen is that we can't write the online law test. How are we going to write essay style questions? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And the technologically challenged guys, like, technology is just not my thing, and I just don't get it. So eventually I'm like, okay, sharp. So everything, like school-wise, everything just comes to a halt. I think the lecturers now, shame in their defense, they're just struggling. They don't know what to do. They don't know whether they're coming or going now, or they're just trying to find a solution to a problem that wasn't even created by them. Like, it wasn't even their fault, but they have to somehow, like, make a plan. So at this point I'm feeling like, okay, graduation's getting taken away from me. this degree that I'm working so hard towards getting, and like, you know, I'm really, really trying. I'm feeling like, yo, this is like sabotage, like there's no other word that I can think of. At this point, I'm feeling very sabotaged, and I just want to go home. I just wanted to go home at that point, and I just wanted to be with my mom. My mom's not going to do anything. Like, I was like, Corona, she's not going to be a superhero in any way, but it's going to make me feel somewhat more comfortable being with someone who understands me. So my mom's like, I must just hang 10. Like, I must hang in there. I mean, let's just see what happens. Let's not make any rash decisions. Let's wait for the school to communicate. So, silindeke, the school tells us about value and they're gonna go online, they're gonna communicate with us. Let's book a flight home. Even the booking of a flight, guys, I'm using this fiber is so old, it's not even funny, but anyway, the fiber that I got, you can get it from any fiber shop. It's in a pink packaging, I don't know, sublime I think, but you can use any afro looking fiber, or if you don't want to, you can just sleek your hair like I have and just put a pony through it and put this pony over this pony that you've already tied at the back. So yeah, so mom and I booked a flight back for me to come home, and this was basically the day before the president announced the lockdown. So we were, at this point, we were like hearing rumors about there might be a lockdown. It being a confirm, but I was saying to my mom, if there is going to be a lockdown, I need to be home. I need to be locked down at home. So my mom agrees, we do it. Took the next, literally, I packed at 11 o'clock at night, and my flight was for like 6 o'clock the following morning. Booked the flight, and I was off. Guys, we are rolling over your own bun. Oh, let me try turn around. So just make sure that it is secure. If you are going to use a piece, like just make sure it's secure. And this is how it looks. So yeah, so anyway, so I booked a flight home, and I am currently locked down at home. So for those few days, I think actually I was like, I wasn't sad anymore about graduation, but I was like just over it. Like, I didn't want anyone speaking about it. I didn't want anyone asking me about it. I didn't want anyone congratulating me about it. I was just over it. Like, over it. Over it. It is just an unspoken thing, apparently. Like, graduation because it's just the last thing I wanted to speak about. And yeah. Until yesterday, last night actually, a friend of mine, Usib, he's also a graduate. Congrats, Ndase. Oh, Sibs started posting very positively about his graduation. Like, Sibs was writing like, it's happening, and he's celebrating, and you know, and I think, because I was just, you know, I think I was just very sad-ish last night, like the whole day, like I was just off. I was very emotional, then off, man, until like literally it was 10 o'clock at night. Sib starts writing, and Sib is like, there's nothing else that we can do. We just have to look at this whole situation very positively. At the end of the day, we have our degrees, and we have to celebrate ourselves. So I was like, at this point, I'm like, like, sorry, uchokum. So, I start writing statuses, I'm hyping myself up, I'm thinking about the road that I've walked. I'm appreciative of literally every single person that has had an impact into building the person that I am. Every single person that has reached out to check on me during varsity. I'm like, no ways. This is for all of us. This is for Abantu Bakwa Sikhs that I grew up with. This is for my mom. This is for my family. This is for my mom's friends. This is for my church. This is literally, it's not just about me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to celebrate myself, and that's that. Yeah, and like graduation, but what's not going to happen is that so I'm not going to lie. Also, it's really had a very big impact on how I just changed my whole outlook on this whole thing. To be honest, there is nothing we can do about it. We are really stuck in a situation that we can't control, we can't change, and being sad about it is not going to change anything either. So I decided to celebrate myself. I decided this morning, I woke up, I was excited, my mom and I was singing, and it was just a good time. I'm still very, very excited. I'm still very proud of myself. I'm receiving very heartwarming messages. And I actually want to show you guys something. So I'm about to show you people that I think, besides my mom. My mom's amazing. Actually, let me start with her. I know she's going to watch this. Mommy, thank you so much for everything you've done for me, for encouraging me to go to school, for being there with me emotionally, and just for being my best friend, for being my rock, for supporting all my dreams. And honestly, this would have not been possible without you, Mamkikwa. So yeah, Mom, we did it. So Mommy, thank you. This is for you, and I hope I continue to make you proud. I hope I continue to break ceilings, and just to make you proud, to point me out and say, that's my kid, And my friends, my family, same goes to you guys. My family is so close-knit, so special, so amazing. You guys are really you guys are great. Thank you so much. And when I say my family, I don't mean people that are only related to me by blood. Even my extended family. You guys are my moms, you're my uncles, you're my sisters, you're my brothers. So I appreciate her, guys. But I've got two very special people here. So this man, I hope you guys can see him. This man over here. So this is my late uncle. I lost to Malume in 2017. Malume, let me not go into that, but Malume basically played the role of being my father. So yeah, I think losing him hit me super hard, but Lumi, this one's also for you. So yeah, I think for the longest time after losing him, I was like, oh, is he gonna be proud, but I know heaven is a party right now, and Umalume is super proud of me, so I know I carry him in my heart. And yeah, so Loons, I always called him my Loony or my Loons. So this is my uncle, and this day is also dedicated to him, and my degree is also dedicated to him as well. And the second person that I'm going to show you guys is someone so special to me, my guardian angel, my queen, my everything. It's this gorgeous lady right here. I mean, so this is my late granny. This is Umama, Mama ka Mama. This is Umama, and this degree is also dedicated to her. I lost her in 2000 and 8, I was 11. But I remember every single thing about that day. I remember every single thing about my childhood and her teachings and the things that she wanted for me, which did not include, by the way, becoming a lawyer. She made it very clear that she did not want me to become Likweta. So I decided to go the corporate route. And yeah, I'm also dedicating this degree to my late to my grandpa. I also lost my grandpa last year. To my other grand that I lost last year. You know, to my people, man, my people in heaven. Like, I'm so grateful to have amazing guardian angels. I'm so grateful to have had experienced these people, to have had experienced their love, to have experienced their support, to have experienced the fact that I know they always wanted good things for me. I think, yeah, I don't want to name drop like everyone just in case like Dilibala Bandu, but what's his mom, like they know, like Sissy knows, you know? So yeah, I did not want this to become a speech, but yeah, I'm celebrating my graduation today. Yay! I'm celebrating graduation today. I'm celebrating the fact that Okanyisa Bernice Mono is officially a BCom Law graduate. So yeah guys, that is basically the end of this video. It actually became more of like a chit chat / speech / graduation more than anything, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really poured my heart out more than what I thought I would, but that's okay, it's fine. You guys are my people and I enjoy sharing things like this with you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do happen to try out, and I really like this hairstyle, and guys can get some more, you know, kind of like kitchen jokes. But yeah, if you guys do happen to try any of these hairstyles out, please do tag me, let me know, and in the comments down below, let me know what else you guys want to see. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.